Oh my God, intimacy is important. Let's see. Let me if I can't get this post to play, then it ain't gonna matter what we doing because I need this post to play about intimacy being imperative because it's talking about can intimacy. Let me see if I can just read the darn thing. Can intimacy still thrive when sexual intimacy isn't anymore? Let's talk about sexual slumps. The real I don't know what her name is starring guest of this week's episode, Boston Streets, and currently in Man in the Sheets on the podcast. Are you caught up? You know what? Here's the thing. I think the intimacy is important, but I think intimacy is as important as you make it as a couple, right? I don't think that it is my job to tell you what level of intimacy you and your partner need to have. It's not my job to sit here and be like, if you're not having sex 3 days a week, if you're not having sex 5 days a week, if you're not having sex every day, if you're not having 10 rounds of sex every week, then your relationship's not going to work. Shit, nigga, motherfucker, I don't know what's going to make your relationship work. Hell, I'm learning every day what's going to make my relationship work. And I'm trying different things to make mine work. And then, if that's not an effective method, I try something new. That's how I live. This is the way I live. But I'm not trying to be urban. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to avoid.
You're fired. You're fired.
Because I don't want to be able to do that. So here's the thing: you got to find the level of intimacy that works for you. If the sexual light's not lit, if it's not turned on, you got to figure out how to turn that on, especially if that's important to you. If being sexual is what you need to make you happy, then you got to do it. And not to get too deep into my relationship, but we both have different sexual, like our libidos are differently. Like we both have different sexual drives, but there is a compromise between the both of us to ensure that what we're doing satisfies the partner. And there's no societal standard that can speak to what it is that works for us. So for you people in relationships, stop worrying about what the fuck society tells you to do. Do what works for you. You know what I mean? Find that person who you can be around and you can be comfortable in your skin and they can be comfortable in their skin. And underneath your clothes, there's an endless story. Yeah, that endless story is underneath all your clothes and all your skin. That's the one you need to put out for your partner. Because if you can't be vulnerable with your partner, you can't be vulnerable with anybody.